And for today's BotBots review, we're going to be taking a look at a Series 3 BotBot. This is Dinger from the Jock Squad. Dinger here turns into a little baseball and is a repaint of the Series 2 BotBot Lovestruck, who I love. I love Lovestruck. um, Lovestruck was part of was like not actually part of the Jock Squad, but was part of the Lost Bots, which each member in a given series has kind of a representative from every other team. So Lovestruck was kind of the stand-in for the Jock Squad, but now it's made official with Dinger, who actually is part of the Jock Squad, and turns into a bit more on palette baseball. I guess maybe Lovestruck was supposed to be like a softball or something. But this is definitely like a more classic looking baseball. And it's a good mode. It's one of those cases where it is a repaint of a BotBot I already liked into a just the same object again. But at least like in this case, it kind of went backwards where the more sort of like on point colors were the remake. I still like Lovestruck a little bit better, but mostly because of just robot mode. But still, yeah, pretty good baseball mode. It definitely fits a little bit better than the green, in my opinion. It does have the two gray marks down here from the feet, which is a little bit unsightly, but overall it's pretty good. Transforms just the same as Lovestruck. You get your fingernails in here and kind of pull out the arms, and thankfully they're not too tight. And then it has that neat little automorph feature where you take this flap and flip it up and it kind of pushes down the feet for you. Then you can kind of pull him down the rest of the way. And there you have Dinger in his robot mode. And real quick, I'll just transform Lovestruck here to compare the two of them. And yeah, they're both cute. It's just kind of a matter of personal preference. I think that the colors for alt mode work a little bit better on Dinger, but I just can't get over Lovestruck's face. And, Dinger's got an all right face, but it's just not as cute to me. So, I definitely like Lovestruck in robot mode a little bit better. I feel like Dinger's lost a bit of that charm, but, as always, it's still a good robot mode. I still like how, the flap here kind of creates like a baseball hat brim. I think that's really clever and definitely works pretty well since Dinger is, in fact, a very baseball-looking baseball. Articulation-wise, same as Lovestruck, just the arms can rotate, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's got, kind of a cute little face there where like maybe he's been hit in the eye or something by a baseball. Got one eye open, but yeah, it's all right. It just doesn't work quite as well for me as Lovestruck did. Oh, I just noticed that. I just noticed that one of his hands is brown and the other one is gray, so it's kind of resembling like him holding a catcher's mitt. That's cute. Didn't notice that before. That's not like that on Lovestruck, is it? Nope, both gray, okay. But yeah, I'd say robot mode for me on Dinger probably gets a 4 out of 5. It's still cute. It's not giving me the same like great vibes that Lovestruck did, who got a 5 out of 5, but still very adequate. And I do like that touch there of the one hand being the different color. Alt mode, I think I'm also gonna give a 4 out of 5. I think I gave Lovestruck a 3, which maybe in retrospect seems a little bit unfair. I feel like it's a pretty good mode, but not overly exciting, but definitely gets the point across. It does do it a little bit better for me than Lovestruck since it actually is those classic baseball colors. And then transformation, just like Lovestruck, I'm not going to give it just the normal 3 out of 5, but I'm going to give it that extra 4th point just because I like that little automorph feature. I think that it makes the transformation just a little bit more interesting. And yeah, I don't know. So 4s across the board for Dinger, which is going to give him a overall score of 12 out of 15, which makes him a 4-star BotBot. So yeah, both 12s out of 15, just like the robot mode more on Lovestruck and the alt mode a little bit more on Dinger. Both adequate, definitely personal preference. I don't know if both are totally necessary ones to have since they both ultimately do the same thing. If I had to pick one, I think I'd still go with Lovestruck just because the robot mode enchants me so much. But yeah, still pretty good BotBot. Definitely higher than average there. But yeah, if you enjoy my video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays and then other reviews on Sundays. If you've got any other BotBots you want me to review, if it's one that I've got left, then leave it in the comments and I'll let you know if I can get to it. But yeah, here we have BotBots Series 3 Dinger.